Hello, good day, and welcome to Lab Talk. It is April 25th, Thursday. Really happy to have everybody here for an exciting topic today. This is a continuation of our Earth Month series. As we talk about the 3 R's, we started with our session on tip recycling a few weeks ago. That's the recycling R. We have 2 remaining R's left, which is the reduce and reuse. And given today's talk is on the optimization of reagents, we wanted to really focus in on the reduce R. So we're really happy today to talk about reagent optimization strategies. And from here, I'm going to introduce our speaker today. Our speaker today is Mike Montanez. Welcome, Mike. He joined us last time for the tip recycling talk, and he's here today to give us some tips on exploring reagent optimization strategies. Welcome, Mike.
Yeah, thank you, Angela. Happy to be here again. Thank you for joining today's call. My name is Mike Montanez. I'm a commercial manager here covering liquid handling solutions products with Thermo Fisher Scientific. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So let's look at 4 potential benefits of reagent conservation. First, let's look at cost effectiveness. Many reagents used in scientific research can be expensive. Conserving these reagents, helping to minimize unnecessary expenditures, and to make efficient use of limited resources. Next, let's take a look at availability. Some reagents and samples may have limited availability or may be difficult to synthesize. So by conserving reagents, researchers can ensure their availability for future experiments and avoid delays or disruption in their work. In honor of Earth Week, let's talk sustainability. Reagents conservation aligns with sustainable practices by reducing waste generation and minimizing the environmental impact of laboratory activities. So let's conclude with the last one, and that's experimental accuracy and reliability. Variations in reagent quantity can impact the outcome of experiments. Conserving reagents and using them in recommended amounts to help maintain consistency, accuracy, and reliability in scientific research is key. We have a few applications to touch on to show you how you can reduce reagent consumption and maintain experimental success. Now let's talk about how we can get started. We're going to focus our discussion on assay miniaturization today. So how do I get started? Well, you can start by reducing your assay reaction volumes. There's certainly optimization and validation processes required to effectively reduce your assay volumes and maintain accuracy and precision. However, there are many tools available to help you along the way. So ask your manufacturer partner if there are smaller volume versions of the assay kit that you're currently buying, or perhaps formulate your own validation protocol and perform your own testing, as well as lower your total reaction volume. You have to consider your quantitation instrument as well. Does this instrument support a new vessel type? Will the detection limits meet your assay criteria? So one thing to highlight here is the reaction vessel volume decreases, the need for automation solutions can increase. So as we scale down in reaction volume, we can scale up in throughput with the right tools. Automation doesn't have to mean investing in a large amount of money in robotics integration. If you don't need that level of throughput, there are solutions for liquid handling and detection that can help you reduce start-in materials, maintain accuracy and precision, and increase the speed of meaningful results. We will talk more about the application examples. So let's walk through a couple considerations as you move along the miniaturization spectrum. When you're choosing the microplate types, be sure to consider the following factors that can influence dead volume and sample recovery. First being well density. The higher density plate, the lower reaction volume. Simple, right? Well, there's definitely more to it. The shape of the well volume can also play a large role here. If you're already in a plate-based experiment model and want to keep the same well density, there may be other options to shift to different well bottoms. If not for the reaction, also for the potential of storage purposes. You can see here that the V-shaped spindle design virtually eliminates dead volume in tubes during liquid handling. Here you can also consider shifting from a single channel pipette to a multi-channel pipette In fact, if you're using a variable spacing pipette, similar to what we have with the E1, then you can pipette directly from tubes into plates. This will improve your productivity. It helps with ergonomics, reducing repetitive strain. So if you need help choosing the best plate for your assay type, please reach out to one of our team members of experts. We've got plenty of local support that can help you within your lab. So as we shift from manual pipette into microfluidics, we introduce a more sophisticated solution for managing very small reagents and sample volumes. So we bring to the stage the multi-drop Pico 1 and the Pico 8. Both the Pico 1 and the Pico 8 are benchtop instruments that take no more space than a typical home office inkjet printer. Each digital display utilizes two types of cassettes. The Pico 8 has a 4-channel cassette allowing 4 reagents, 1 for each channel, to be dispensed with a total dead volume up to 200 microliters per channel. It also has an 8-channel cassette, again with 1 reagent per channel, that enables up to 20 microliters per dispensing per each of the 8 reagents. The Pico 8 supports various plate sizes from 12-well plates up to 1536. And the unit automatically adjusts the height of the stage to ensure optimized dispensing of the droplets into the well bottom. The unit also has the ability to shake the plate during dispensing, which helps ensure the dispensing fluid mixes quickly within the solution that is already residing within the wells. The Pico 1 also has 2 cassettes, each with a single channel that enables up to 20 microliters or 200 microliters, depending on the cassette. The Pico 1 also supports various sizes of plates from 12 up to 384. Let's take a look at some features and benefits these have to offer and walk through a few application examples that have successfully miniaturized assays. All right, so let's take a look at some applications that have successfully implemented these assay miniaturizations. Both of these examples are published as application notes and webinars, and available in the resources section on the left-hand side of your screen. So first, let's look at creating a dose response study. During the dose response study, scientists are having to perform serial dilutions in order to test a drug response at a low concentration level. As shown on the left, this contributes to waste of reagents and additional time to perform. This also creates more opportunity for error and poses risk of developing repetitive strain injuries. In addition, because of the numerous amounts of dilution and calculation that must be performed, complex experiments and drug combinations are just not feasible. However, with a digital Pico dispenser, there isn't a need to perform these serial dilutions. So therefore, you can use 10 times less the amount of a compound and increase time efficiency by up to 5 times. Additionally, with the aid of the Pico 8 software and incorporated wizard, complex experiments can be easily designed and executed. So if you want more information and details on how this can be validated, please check out our application video in the resource section, or reach out to me and we can share the full webinar recording. So now let's shift over to an assay that's used more widespread across many labs, and that's quantitative PCR. So virtually, right, the show of hands, how many people here have run a qPCR assay? So if you haven't directly, then I bet one of your close colleagues has. A common hurdle in setting up a TACMAN qPCR assay is ensuring pipetting precision at small reaction volumes. So in many cases of qPCR assay development, the scientists settle for larger reaction volumes, such as tritium microliter, because of pipetting errors. So decreasing the qPCR reaction volume while maintaining precision improves the cost effectiveness, as well as increasing throughput. The Thermo Fisher Scientific Pico 8 digital dispenser and Pico 8 software has been used to set up a 5 microliter reaction qPCR assay and a 384 well plate. Once the TACMAN assay reagent is prepared, it takes 3 steps. To set up the PCR plate. So step 1, select the pre-programmed protocol. And step 2, customize the program, take into account the type of your reagent, volume, samples, number of samples, as well as the speed at which it's dispensing. And then from there, it's as simple as run the program and follow the software prompts. The prompt itself is very easy to follow. It's very descriptive in regards of what to do step by step. So it ensures that you have the exact precision that you need along the way. So notably, the Thermo Fisher Scientific offers a variety of options for qPCR analysis. with our Quant Studio portfolio. So please let us know if you need help validating that your instrument can manage small reaction volumes or the higher throughput. We can get you in touch with a local expert very quickly. There are a lot of solid reasons for optimizing reagents used in the lab. So today, we focused on one way to reduce reagents using assay miniaturization. We've shown a spectrum of shifting from milliliter volumes into tubes to microliter volumes into microplates, and then nanoliter volumes with the help of microfluidics. So as we shift to lower volumes, we also shift the opportunity for higher throughput, offering a productivity advantage as well. A higher throughput usually means implementing some automated liquid handling solution steps, as well as we've shown you how many labs can access benchtop automation solutions for liquid handling. So another benefit of automation including reduction of repetitive strain and improved accuracy and reproducibility. In fact, we have a team of liquid handling instrument solution specialists that are ready to help you. So if you need help evaluating your assay to improve some of your solutions, or if you would like one of our team members to contact you, you can either fill out a note at the end where the survey is at the end of the session today, or send me an email. So of course, it's not instant. There's a validation required, and we've prepared a few examples today on how our applications team has successfully miniaturized dose response assays and qPCR preparation. So if you have any questions, like I mentioned before, please reach out. We've got plenty of supportive materials. We're happy to help.